Hello everyone. In the next session, I will be giving a presentation on utility services for exhibitions. My name is Panlet Ratana and I will be the speaker. For this year's event, Level 9 Company has been honored to officially serve as the contractor. There is a coordinator as Ms. Tan Tip to facilitate the event. Please refer to the contact information provided on the slide for communication channels. First of all, let me explain the standard shell scheme for the event. It will consist of two tube light 40-watt lamps installed at the back of the company nameplate. There will be one power outlet that cannot be used for lighting purposes. Furthermore, I would like to provide additional detail about the standard shell scheme. The equipment package is set only for those who have ordered the standard structure. It must be the same type of the structure. The installation location mentioned above can be changed by submitting an installation plan with the designated location to the coordinating staff before the installation date. This will not have any additional cost. However, the company reserves the right to change the type of equipment as it cannot be exchanged for any type of the equipment. For customers who have reserved the standard shell scheme or reserved an empty area, if you need to order additional electrical equipment, you can do so by filling out the electrical system order form. The service is divided into 4 categories by Section A is for lighting equipment. The price includes equipment rental, installation labor costs, and electricity consumption charge already. Section B is for ordering electricity supply for general electrical equipment that is not lighting systems. Section C is for reserving electricity supply for lighting equipment. Only those who bring in their own lighting equipment will need to reserve electricity supply from only this list. And the last, Section D is for the cost of equipment and labor for installing lighting fixture, bought in by the exhibitor themselves. This is already include the cost of electricity consumption charge. As for the reserving deadline, it has been set on May 24th. If the reserving is made and payment is received by May 24th, the exhibitor will be eligible for the pricing in the early bird rate, which is the lowest rate. However, if there is a reserving made after that, meaning reserving made with the payment during the period from May 25th to June 17, the service price will shift to use the rate in the second column, which is the standard rate. And if the reserving is made from June 18 onward, the price will be adjusted to use on-site rate, which is the highest price. The service provided in this form is based on the showtime schedule of the event. If the exhibitor requires service outside of the event schedule, such as, for example, CCTV, or if they have a fish tank that requires an oxygen pump, or a refrigerator that needs to maintain the specific temperature, they must mention in the form that they require 24-hour services. Next is about the time for turning on and off the system. On July the 1st and 2nd, which are the construction days, for exhibitors who order the electrical system for construction, they will be able to use the system according to the time they move in the construction area. On these construction days, the service for exhibition days will not be available. However, if any exhibitor needs to turn on the system for testing purposes, they can inform the service counter staff starting from 1 p.m. on the last day of construction, which is July 2nd. During the period, they can inform without any charge. But if they need to use the electrical system before that, they will need to order the system for construction on the daily basis. On the day of the event, which is from July the 3rd to the 5th, the system will be turned on approximately 60 minutes before the opening of the event, and will be turned off approximately 60 minutes after the end of the event. And the dismantling time, the control system will be turned off at 6 p.m. on the last day of the exhibition, which is July the 5th. The reserve dismantling service will begin from 7 p.m. to midnight. This slide is an example of an electrical ordering form for setting up and dismantling days. Reservation orders must be specified the required usage date. Audio-visual services include equipment rental, installation labor costs, and electricity consumption charge already. In addition, the company has ordered an electrical equipment that is not listed in the form. If the exhibitor requires additional equipment, they can inquire with the staff. Next is the form for ordering the plumbing system. The services we show in this form include the cost of the water consumption. The provided hose will be approximately 1 meter long. If you require a longer range hose, please notify us prior to the installation for efficiency workflow. Our services include the option to order the water supply hose along with the water drainage hose. Additionally, you can reserve the water basin for the washing purposes, which will come with the grease trap. It is mandatory for the personal responsibility for wastewater drainage to use the grease trap or remove any debris before discharge the wastewater into the drainage system. This is the regulation of the facility venue. Here are additional details regarding to our services. For services that have been reserved and paid for, if the cancellation is requested, the refunding is as follows. Customers who have reserved and paid for services by May 24th will receive a 100% refund if the cancellation is made after the date. Customers who have reserved and paid for service from May 25th to June 17 will receive a 50% refund, and if the cancellation is made after June 18, no refund will be issued for cancellation made after that. The company reserves the right to turn off or not turn on the system if any unsafe or non-compliant installations with venue regularity are found. For exhibitor who has own contractor, you must remind your contractor to properly install the grounding wire into the electrical system. For works that have been contracted out, normally the contractor will not be present in the site on the day of the exhibition. Therefore, on the day of the exhibition, there should be contact information, example phone number of the contractor provided to the staff who are working on the site, so that they can be contacted in case there are any problems related to the construction work. Finally, if you have any question about the general specifics of the electrical system, such as the electrical voltage of the venue, whatever, it can be used with your equipment without any problems. You can send the specification of your equipment to the staff for verification. You can find contact information in the manual.